representing Team Icons in Norway, Arron, jahnesn. Your congratulations, Arron.
It's main event time here at Golden Tickets Fight Promotions Fight Night 4. Mario Saeed against Arron Jahnesn.
Saeed, a couple of leg kicks there.
Very, very confident.
Yeah.
Going into this contest, Jahnesn turned somewhat of a negative record into a 5-5 that he brings into the contest. I think he was 3-5 at one point.
Saeed's on his back looking for that second hook already.
Yeah, Jahnesn sort of fought majority of his fights over in England. A couple of good wins, one over Hayden Critchfield on BC MMA. And once fought a rather famous fighter, Dan. You may know him, I think he goes by the name of Conor McGregor.
I've heard of him, yeah.
So he's been in there with some talented fighters. And Saeed is another one of those guys. Sports an 8-3 record himself. Very calm, very confident man inside and outside of the cage. Jahnesn doing just enough to stop Saeed getting the second hook in at the moment.
Yeah, Saeed was very jittery, edgy, but confident, you know, coming into the ring. I think Jahnesn's corner kind of screamed at Jahnesn, but he seems very, very calm, cool and collected right now, and he manages to work out that bad position.
Yeah, now Jahnesn's got a good ground game, and the defence has been shown there.
Yeah, definitely.
So he's back to his feet. Saeed obviously now pushing him back into the cage, looking to try and mount another offence, as he did a few moments ago.
He's just looking to grapevine the inside of that left leg on Jahnesn. He's let it go now. Jahnesn's got his hips out to the side.
Good underhooks from Jahnesn, looking to sort of trip Saeed, and he did.
Outside leg trip, that was very nice.
Saeed with elbows off the bottom, good elbows. Jahnesn not phased as he is in the full guard of Saeed, who has always been fairly active off his back.
Saeed's managed to step those butterflies in, create a bit of distance, and dropping some elbows on the top of that cranium there. It's a
couple just sort of straying towards the back, but like you said, pretty good off of his back. Fairly active, got the butterfly guard in. Jahnesn looking to pass. Eats another couple of elbows.
He needs to clear that left foot Saeed off his hip, because that's the one that's doing the controlling here.
Saeed looks great off his back so far. He's managing to keep Jahnesn at bay with the strikes and landing elbows of his own at will.
Nice open guard. He's arching over to his right and coming back with the left elbow.
Looking for a Kimura. No. Jahnesn stepping over, taking the back.
Saeed's back.
He's got one hook in.
Oh. What goes around comes around, eh?
He's got a body triangle. It's a bad spot for Saeed here up against this cage. Jahnesn now firing hammer fists. Looking for the submission of his own.
Saeed's managed to roll to the right side.
As I said, Jahnesn's ground game is very underrated. And he's got a lot of time to work here, probably at least half of this first round. As I said, Saeed looks fairly comfortable here, but Jahnesn's just hunting the finish.
He's pulling back. He's trying to crank back on that right leg of Jahnesn. He's on the right side to relieve the pressure of the body lock. You just need to turn in like he has done.
I was going to say,
stop playing with that foot and turn in.
Bang on cue, damn right with that one. And now Saeed is back on top.
Oh, what a fight we have here, folks. The crowd really getting behind it. A great reception for both men.
Saeed now looking to take the back.
Saeed stepped over to the back now, but he's hitting some hammer fists, just trying to soften up Jahnesn here.
Big right hand.
That's it. He's looking to control the wrist. And he's taking control of the wrist and switch inside. Taking control of the wrist and switch inside.
He's got the second hook in. Trying to flatten Jahnesn out. Big left hands from Saeed.
That's it. Jahnesn's covering up, but he's not doing much else right now. He keeps on posing a bit of a problem, trying to turn to one side.
Yeah, no, he's, like I said, he's got his head in a pretty good spot to avoid taking the damage, but as you said, he's not improving the position. Saeed looks like he's got the choke.
He's got a bit more of a neck crack, but it's slipped deep now this time.
And Jahnesn's trying to punch his way out.
He's got
grimacing.
palm.
And he's tapped.
He's got the tap. Well done.
Saeed gets the win. Rear naked choke towards the end of the first round. Started strongly, then he didn't have it all his own way. Jahnesn managing to reverse, get to opposition and land some of his own. But a nifty escape from Saeed. A bit of a showing after the bell. Saeed sort of...
Yeah. Saeed's showing a little bit of disrespect to his downed opponent there.
And obviously Jahnesn's corner taking a sort of question to that, but that's by the by. Your winner by first round rear naked choke, Mario Saeed, and we will pass it over to our MC to make this main event official.
Both fighters to celebrate for the official decision.
Yeah, man, those spinning meats. Get the lumps of those spinning meats over there. Protect it. We're not mixing up and taking it from it. Not spinning the meat, man, handling meat. I'm tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, a referee Harvey Arron calls us up the contest. At 4 minutes and 30 seconds of the very first round, for your winner by rear naked choke, Mario Saeed. And that's it for the first event of the night. From Norway, Harry Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, so here we go with the side, Mario Saeed. Mario, since you're back in the world, since you've been in the league, back to the ways, back to doing what you do best, and that's tapping people out. How does it feel?
And what's wrong with Wagner? And I'm lost Steve. Big time to my coach, Paul Sutherland Savo, and Chris Ashley. And thank you to the 100 people who come with me today. And so long as public is around. Fuck the main event, I'm the band here. 100 tickets sold. Before we go there, thanks everyone, thanks to my opponent, and thanks to them for organizing it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, time for Mario Saeed. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Golden 55 Promotions for Golden 55 Promotions fight will be held right here on May the 20th. That's all for me, ladies and gentlemen. One more thing.